I'm Heather Langley and welcome back to my YouTube channel, A Stitch in Rhyme. Today's poem is called Pixelated Perception. My perception's pixelated. I can't see my way ahead. Where once I had clear vision, it's now jumbled up instead. And I cannot begin to make sense of what's in my head. So perhaps I'll make a cup of tea or go back to my bed. Perception is important because it prompts and cues emotions, and how we feel determines our responses and reactions. We focus on fear or reward to drive our motivations, which often means when things go wrong, it rains on our intentions. Intention is the start of every action that we make. Like our mind's GPS, it marks the route that we should take. But I can't move from here till I release the handbrake. The rear view mirror is all fogged up. My head's begun to ache. So how does perception work then? How can I alleviate the source of my confusion, the reason why I vacillate? And so I sit in silence while I try to contemplate the information that my brain must process to create. Perception is a collage of sensorial particulars, these things we see or taste or touch or hear through the auriculars, carried through neural pathways in many synaptic vehiculars, straight to the brain, an organ which does much extracurriculars. The information that the brain receives is then assessed by different regions within its space so it can be processed. Within the deepest cortexes, the nervous cells digest, then decide how to interpret this consciousness bequest. This legacy of sensory stimulation provokes an unwrapping of past memories, disrobing from their cloaks. Our cognition is questioned if the situation evokes whether the threat is real or whether it is just a hoax. Meanwhile, where I am at, what does this situation mean? What are my options? Which way forward? How should I intervene? Your mind can answer all this at once as it theorizes the scene from experience, past and present, and hypothetically foreseen. All this means is that perception is like a hidden code, unique to each one of us, like a neurological load. Where one might see a traffic jam, another sees an empty road, and where someone sees a handsome prince, another sees a toad.